Welcome to the Ben Daniel Podcast, where we're calling a spade a spade. Great to be here with you guys today, folks. We are almost 10 days out from training camp, nearly a month away from the season getting ready to tip off. I don't know about you guys, but I am ready to take belt to ass to the entire WNBA this year. It is what it is. 44-0 is unrealistic, but if you don't shoot for the stars, then why shoot at all, folks? If you don't shoot for the stars, then why shoot at all? If I'm gonna dream, I'm gonna dream big. Aliyah Boston, Natasha Howard, DeWanna Bonner, a mismatch nightmare, Kelsey Money Mitch, put him in a ditch, and we all know Caitlin Clark, CC22, the anomaly is what they are beginning to call her, and Stephanie White, new head coach, giving us an update on not only what Caitlin Clark has been working on, what we have prepared for Aliyah Boston, how we're going to get her some easier touches around the rim, some easier shots. She's not going to be having to work so hard. And Damiris Dantas went in the hyperbolic time chamber, and she's coming out looking like Goku after spending a couple months at Planet Namek. I'm just saying. Stephanie White, what do you got to say? What's Caitlin Clark working on? Fill us in, please.
Caitlin Clark, you have a generational talent. Sometimes that word is thrown around, but I think it's really fitting here. What aspects of her game would you like to work with her on for this season?
Yeah, I mean, certainly getting stronger was one. The level of physicality in the W is totally different. That's the way that teams have to try to keep her off balance, keeping a low center of gravity. There are times where she plays a little bit upright, making sure core strength and her ability to move with time under tension and stay in a low center of gravity is important. I think from just a straight basketball perspective, making sure that we help her diversify her finishing ability, diversify in the way that it's not predictable, to be able to be equal in terms of production and facilitation going right and left, to be able to have different types of finishing looks, whether it's, crossbody finishes, whether it's floaters at the rim, whether it's quick floaters, long floaters, Euros. You can't quite be as fundamentally predictable with as much athleticism, speed, quickness, and as much as the game plan is going to be geared toward her. And then I think the challenge for us as coaches is how do we get a rest when she's on the floor while she's playing, right? Like while she's on the floor. And some of that's going to be playing off ball, utilize her as a screener, getting her into action on the third and fourth side instead of the first and second, where it's easy to game plan against. How we use her to help everybody else be better off the ball. We know how great she is with the ball in her hands. We're not going to take that away, but we've got to be able to diversify a bit in how we use her. So from those kind of challenges as well. I mean, we've got like a short-term kind of list and we got a long-term kind of list, but Caitlin, I remember from the very first day when we were working on balance and we were working on footwork and we were looking at all those things, from day one to day two, she had it.
Wow.
Like she's a perfectionist and she wants it and she's going to work on it. So that long list might get shorter every day we're in practice.
Caitlin.
Folks, Stephanie White saying all the good things. Have you guys ever seen, Menace to Society? They're over there in the interrogation room, and what does the detective say? You know you done fucked up, right? Folks, letting us retool this starting lineup, letting us get a coach that's not named Chrissy Sides, WNBA. You know you done fucked up, right? Last year, Caitlin Clark said you awakened a monster. I will hate to see what she's about to do to the rest of the league this year. Lord willing, we're going to have a coach that's going to put Caitlin Clark in the best position to succeed, the best position to cook up, continue to play her game, yet at the same time, hopefully not run her ragged all over the place. Rest throughout the game. That sounds better to me than more rest. Rest throughout the game sounds better than more rest. More rest makes people say, whoa, wait, 30 minutes, 28, what are we talking about? Rest throughout the game is like, oh, okay, 34 minutes, we're still going to play a boatload. Okay, rest throughout the game, all right, that's what I like to see. We got DeWanna Bonner, folks. Oh, man. It's going to get nasty. Between Kelsey Mitchell, Caitlin Clark, and DeWanna Bonner, 2 of those 3 players should be dropping 20 every night. 20 all 3 of them, 16 plus every night. Oh my God. It's going to be glorious. It's going to be glory. Shout out to Bobby Roode. But she wasn't only talking about Caitlin Clark. Folks, diversify predictability. What did we say about Caitlin Clark? We know she can finish around the rim. We know she can shoot the 3. I want to see her shoot more mid-range. I want to see her be in the post a little bit more. I want to see her use a floater when she can. I want to see her. Seems like Stephanie White wants to see the same. Seems like Stephanie White wants to use the newfound, I guess I'll use the term gravity, that Kelsey Mitchell is going to. You're not going to be slacking off Kelsey. You're not going to be slacking off DeWanna. You're not going to be slacking off. There's going to be 4 players around Caitlin Clark that's going to keep the defensive end accountable. They're not going to be able to help as often, sag off as often, shade as often, sit in the paint for help side as often. What do you got to say about Aaliyah Boston? Stephanie, let us know.
Facilitator as well from that post position. So we're going to use her a little bit more like a hub, right? Like a little bit more like a Jokic in how she gets the ball, and whether that's, in the trail, in a lot of our stuff in flow, or whether that's on the block. I don't want her to have to work as hard, like one-on-one. I don't want her to have to just, pound and body and dribble in a one-on-one situation. Facilitator as well from that post position.
Okay, we're going to use AB as a little bit of a hub. Not too much of a hub. Not too much. This isn't a Jokic Murray situation. Not too much of a hub. But yeah, comes the free throw. Boom, let's run some action around AB. Okay, off ball screen, down pin. Okay, there you go. We don't want to see AB work as hard in the one-on-one. We don't want to see AB work as hard in the one-on-one. We want to see her get some easier touches. We don't want to see her pound. Let's get her trailing. Let's get her setting big body screens and standing in place, and then trail after we have the defense off balance. Set a big body screen, brick wall. Let her and Caitlin Clark run a 2v1 going downhill after a pick and roll. I want to see that. AB, I hope we're in the game. Little pick and pop act. I want to see that. Again, we have 5 players on the court at all time that can do some things. 2 that can do a lot of things. 3 that can do pretty much most things. Then we dip into the Sophie Cunningham. Then we dip into the Lexi Hull. Then we dip into the Damiris Dantas. Oh, Damiris. Look at that, folks. Damiris is in shape. Damiris is in shape. Folks, she's been playing all off-season overseas in China, I believe. Damiris Dantas came off of injury last year. We didn't get the full Damiris. We're about to get the full Damiris Dantas experience. She shed some pounds. She's ready to run up. Caitlin, she's coming into the locker room. Caitlin, what do you need from me? I got you. What do you want from me tonight? I got you. Where do you need me? I got you. You want me to run today? I got you. You want me to sit at the three-point line? I got you. You want me to post up? I got you. You want me to play defense? I got you.
Position. So we're going to use her a little bit more like a hub, right? Like a little bit more like a...
You see, Stephanie White was getting so excited, she's even cutting me off. Damiris Dantas as a small ball 5, Damiris and Bonner with Sophie, Kelsey, and Caitlin. Oh, God. Damiris and Timpson with Bonner, Kelsey, and Clark. Oh, goodness gracious. 11 days out. Training camp starts April 27th. Season tips off May 17th. May 4th, we are in Carver Hawkeye Arena taking on the Brazilian national team. Dare I say we made it through the offseason, folks. Dare I say it. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. I appreciate all the support. We'll see you next time. And as always, take it easy.